I'm Jeff Eisenman, President of Maverick Applied Science. Today we're going to talk about the top 5 reasons why the right supports matter. If you work on a plant site, it's likely one of your main responsibilities is to support continuous production. That may be producing electricity, chemicals, paper products, steel, something else that's equally important. FRP piping is a critical component to many of these processes. When an FRP pipe fails, it's all hands on deck because these failures usually create interruptions in operations, i.e. which turns out to be lost production, lost revenue, and money. So when an FRP pipe fails, who gets the call? That would be the pipe supplier. Their name's on the pipe. So it's clear, right? The feeling is they should be responsible, their pipe failed, so they need to come and fix it. So let's take a look at that and dig in a little deeper. Let's assume the pipe was built to spec, maybe even properly inspected. The pipe was installed, it passed hydrostatic testing, no leaks were discovered. That proves that the pipe joints are good. Then it goes into operation. So maybe the pipe's not the problem. If so, what else could it be? Let's talk about the supports. So what do I mean by the right pipe supports? I mean supports that are intended for FRP piping, designed for FRP systems to securely fit around the pipe, to support the pipe, and to permit it to move where needed. So here are 5 crucial reasons why the right pipe supports matter. So the first reason, the majority of piping failures comes from deficient engineering and poor supporting. Of the pipe leaks and failures that occur in above ground FRP piping systems, 1/3 of the time improper supports contribute to the root cause of the leak or failure. The second reason, a proper analysis is frequently necessary, but that's still just on paper. The supports are the part of the functionally installed system solution. Without the right supports, all that good engineering is wasted. So now the third reason, off-the-shelf clevis hangers and Ubolts are intended for steel pipe, not for FRP or plastic pipe. Supports for steel pipe are too narrow for FRP and plastic. They can create point loads on the pipe, which can lead to localized cracks and leaks. I can't tell you how many times I've seen Ubolts used to cinch down a pipe or as a guide on a pipe riser. It's an accident waiting to happen. And now the fourth reason, FRP and plastic pipe expand and contract many times more than metal pipe. If that movement is not properly managed, pipe connections, T's, elbows can break, lead to unplanned outages due to failures of the piping. There needs to be a support strategy that includes strategic location of anchor supports to restrain and stabilize the system, with a plan for guides and simple supports to permit reasonable movement and freedom where needed. This is what makes for a reliable system. And the fifth and final reason, most FRP pipe is not standard size. So standard supports for steel do not fit well. They can fit too tight, if at all. If oversized, they can be very sloppy. Steel pipe has a fixed OD, where FRP has a fixed ID. That means that the OD of the FRP changes with pressure rating, higher pressure, thicker pipe, bigger OD. Standard pipe ODs can vary from manufacturer to manufacturer. For supports to function properly, they need to be fit properly. When this is found late, I've seen supports bent, split in half on site to fit around a bigger pipe. Sometimes the supports are just left off. What a mess. When we perform pipe stress analysis on an FRP system, the supports are identified as fixed anchors or guides, defining allowable movements. The analysis assumes that supports are going to fit right and don't create point loads on the pipe, creating stress points. It's necessary to buy supports that are intended for FRP pipe and its needs. Most pipe support companies don't understand the supporting needs of FRP and don't address it well, if at all. The wrong supports will put your FRP piping project at risk. Don't leave your success to chance. To ensure long-term reliability for your FRP piping, get the right supports. We have refined pipe support solutions for FRP piping for 30 years, and we define the state of the art. If you want to talk about the right FRP pipe supports and your needs, give us a call, drop us a note and email. We'd be delighted to help. We look forward to supporting your needs. Thanks for watching.